All right, Pre-Meds, this is Nick from Med School Mastery. I'm coming at you with another video. As you can tell, if you've seen the previous video that I posted about easiest or top acceptance rate, easiest medical schools to get into, I'm doing multiple videos right now, and that is because I'm practicing what is called batching. Batching is sort of a productivity hack that you might want to incorporate into your life, which is where if you find a free minute, try to do multiple similar things together. Do them all together all at once, and that will help you to knock out several things. So instead of me, building in 15 minutes every day to release new videos, I can instead, block out 1 hour in one day, and then I'll have a 15-minute video, for the next 4 days. So it's something that I suggest you trying. But anyways, that's off topic. This video is all about an idea that I've been having and teaching to pre-meds for a long time, and that I haven't quite put into these words, and I think it's really valuable to you. So this is on the importance of randomness. So randomness, as in choosing things to do that seem completely purposeless, completely not related to being a pre-med. These things will actually be some of the most important things on your applications. So I highly suggest that you allow yourself time in your summers and in the other breaks that you have to do something that is truly random and something that is not related at all to medicine, to being a pre-med, and you'll see that these things will pay off for you so much. They continue to pay off for me. So one big thing that pre-meds run into is the fact that everyone is doing the same thing. If you imagine whoever's sitting down, the poor person that has to sit down and read thousands of applications from all these pre-meds, they all say, I went and I got my bachelor's degree in biology, and then this summer I did a research project, at this hospital, and then this summer I did another research project at this hospital, and then I got this on my MCAT, and here I am. It's like, how do you even distinguish between the different applicants? There's nothing interesting about so many of them, and so then so many of these people who are hardworking, did what their advisors told them to do, they get rejected just because they don't stand out. And when so few people are accepted into these programs, you need to come up with a way to stand out. So this is where randomness comes in. When I was a freshman in college, I was kind of irresponsible, didn't have a very good GPA, and I'm like, okay, next year I'm really gonna kick it into gear as a pre-med, and so this is kind of like my last hurrah, my last chance to just be random. And so I got this job as a horse wrangler in Colorado, and it was amazing. I was right by Rocky Mountain National Park and just had a blast. And I thought, well, this will not put me ahead in my pre-med plans, but it will just be something fun for the summer before I really should buckle down, summer after sophomore and junior year. So anyways, I did that, and sure enough, it's what everyone cared about and remembered about me. So when I was accepted for interviews at a bunch of different places, every single medical school mentioned that about me. Oh, you're the horse wrangler. You're the guy that was riding horses in Colorado. And it's it's because unfortunately we all think we need to be so boring that if you do something kind of borderline interesting, people will remember it. And it continues to come up now that I'm getting close to applying for residency. Some residents have remembered that about me. And it's because, all of us are sort of interested in people that are interesting, because this career path asks so much of you that so many of us are so boring. And so I've seen that happen in my life, that I've become more boring. And so it's important, even as I continue, to incorporate the randomness. So if you're interested in randomly, painting or break dancing or I don't know, just random memorable things about you. Let yourself do it. Wow, the squirrel just almost dropped a nut on my head. But let yourself do those things, you know, get really into surfing or have that as your side gig, be, you know, in a jazz band or be a skydiving instructor. Like random, cool, interesting things like that will make you more memorable on your application. So allow yourself that time to do something random and it will really pay off for you, okay? Hope you found this interesting and helpful. You can subscribe right there on YouTube and follow us at medschoolmastery.com. Check out the Pre-Med BootCamp. It's full of all this information and we'd love to have you there, and I'd love to help you achieve your dreams.